Good morning, beautiful people. Ooh, I gotta like myself. Woohoo! I like myself. I like myself. Good morning, Sterling Cannabis, Jay Tizzo, Joe McBride against the Army, Charles Latre, Death Logic. All right, that's all I see. Oh, there's Jack. Good morning, Jack. All right, that's all I see. It says 7 waiting. Well, you're not waiting anymore, man. Great Scott! ATS, good morning. I think my thing's broke because it still says there's only 7 people. I don't know. Count yourselves, man. Let's take a roll call, man. I say man too much. I noticed that. Come on, man. Get out the basement. There's nobody in the basement, so they can't get out. There's one. Jay Chishol's the only one counting themselves. Come on, guys. Yeah, it still says 7, so I must be like, you are not number 69 and you're too old for that crap. You might fall and like suffocate somebody. Yeah, us old people aren't able to do that anymore. Joe's number 2, man. Sterling's still trying the 69. All right. Kudos to you. Do it, my friend. Do it. You can do it. It's saying fill in for Ida. Oh, it says fill in for Ida tomorrow. No, that's not me. That's Frostbite. I forgot to revamp it on my phone. Ronald's still asleep. Get that coffee, Ronald. Is Ronald there? No, Ronald's not there. Morning, Jerry. Hi, Wendy. Oh, it says 15 now, man. It jumped. I took my eye off of it for a second. Oh, it says it right there, too. Dude. I was looking at the other one, but it says it like in front of me. Good morning, Chief. I got another super unhealthy food product for myself this morning. He was up late last night selling auto warranties. Were you wearing khakis? Good morning, Mike. Oh no, what's that? That's Jake. That's Jake from State Farm, man. I feel like today's Friday, but it's not. Good morning, John Shank. Yeah, if you want people to find you, just write find me. You don't need no explanation. Just be like, I can't even type. Just be like, find me. Just like I found myself. Bacon and eggs. Well, yeah, I love bacon and eggs. Like on the weekends, I always eat eggs. I'll either eat bacon and eggs, sausage and eggs. I make like a waffle, sausage, egg, a little bit of syrup. Find me, I am lost. It says check out Miss Coin Crew. It says check out Sterling. I think it only lets you do it every so many seconds, so it didn't find Wendy or Jack. It just found Sterling. Yeah, it seems. Well, I mean, I don't work on Mondays and Tuesdays, so my week just seems weird. You have some deer sausage to cook up. Yeah, I haven't had venison in quite a long time. Quite a long time. I remember I used to eat like venison stew when I was a kid. But yeah, I haven't had venison since I was a kid, I think. I might have had like deer jerky, but it's probably been like 20 years, so Let's see who it finds. Uh, Jack must have beat you. Oh no, okay. It found you both. It found Jack. It found Joe. My sinuses are still all messed up. Good morning, Bill. Yeah, we just got our NGC submission yesterday. It was all libertads. I think it was like 100 libertads. So that was kind of fun. Keith video recorded me opening the box. Man, I don't even think I was camera ready, man. I don't even know what I looked like. Good morning, Walker Magnet. I still have your little screwdriver thingy I got from you. Like not this year, but last year. I got my little screwdriver thingy. It's hooked to my little shelf I have in my office. I just like stick it up there because it magnetizes. So every time I look at it, I think of you. Sorry I haven't been to see you lately. I haven't been to see nobody really. I've been having stuff to do, man. Stuff to do. Big Apple. Good morning. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, my throat's all icky. All that sinus crap going in your throat when you're sleeping. It gets you when you're sleeping. You hawk up when you're awake. I don't know if it was bad or good, but I wish my nose would quit draining for goodness sakes. Morning, Papa York. Man, all the cool people's coming in. It's going to be standing room only pretty soon. We got 23. We got 23 people looking at me. Well, not looking at me. You're looking at my Pop-Tart and my shit. Quit looking at my shit, man. Did I say you could look at my shit? Turn away. Don't look at the screen. There's so many good shit puns, man. Good morning, Bill. Everybody get that coffee, man. Get that coffee flowing. I have a thing. I have a little shit thing that I set my coffee on so I don't get ring around the table or whatever. But I spilled my coffee because I felt it a little bit too full because I have to stir my coffee. I drink instant cappuccino. So I don't have like a coffee maker or anything. Hit that thumb, man. Up or down. Up or down. I always get one thumbs down, so I know like I have a hater. You know, it'd be different if you got like 2, 3, 4 thumbs down, like periodically, or like one thumbs down periodically. But like literally every one of my videos, every one of my lives, I get one thumbs down. So it's a hater, man. And then somebody told me, like on one of my videos, I appreciate the fact that you don't ask people to thumbs up until after till the end of the video. Because, like, you know, your video might suck, man. They might not like it. So don't tell them to like it right away. Be like, all right, watch the video. And if you like it, then give the thumb. But a lot of people give thumbs like during streams because they're like, all right, 50 thumbs. You can get a quarter or something like that. Good morning, Bradley. Good morning, Ringmaster Ray. It's Keith. Yeah, Keith's my hater, man. He's trying to keep me humble. He's jealous that I get less thumbs down than the main channel. That would be funny. Yeah, see, people like quarters and stuff. People like to get some silver. I thought about doing some like rant videos, like about coin collecting though. Like the squirrel point of view. It was funny when I went to the doctor, like literally the nurse's aide or not the doctor's, the nurse. I guess she's just a nurse. The one that aids the doctor. She was like all squirrel brained and she's like, maybe I have ADHD also. And then and then my doctor's a squirrel brain also. But they don't usually like diagnose like chicks with ADHD, man, because they just think, oh, you're a chick, man. That's normal for you. Yeah, it's just a nurse. I was like nurse's aide, but no, it's the doctor's aide. So yeah, they're a nurse. But yeah, that lady cracked me up because I haven't been to the doctor's office in probably like 6 months. I probably only go like every 6 months, unless I have like something that I can't figure out myself. Like, all right, it's starting to get warm. Take off my hoodie. It's like chilly in the morning. I like to go outside and drink a cup of coffee and just take in nature, get the outdoor air flowing. Actually, one of my doctors was a nurse practitioner. Yep, got the coffee, Bradley. You can see a chunk that didn't mix in. It's a little coffee turd chunk. Good morning, Victoria. Try to try to do my Sal slurp. Yeah, I'm not good at it. I'd more likely end up sucking it down my windpipe if I slurped like him. Still soup out there? Well, I mean, it was a little foggy, so they call foggy soupiness. Has people been sending their cards to Ida yet? Said ATS. Yeah, send Ida, like, just send her silly cards or whatever. Mail them to her. I know most of us should have Ida's address because she doesn't put it on her. I miss. You do. Yeah. See, I brought this out so you would join us this morning, Gold Sniping Farmer. It's my death. It's not plastic, man. It's like some kind of like, I don't know what it is. It's fake metal. Yeah. So I'm getting my metal intake along with my death my death tart. It's a pop turd. Yeah, my death tart. And now I'm gonna eat a piece just for you, farmer. Look at all that processed goodness. Yummy. When I retire, I'll start eating healthier. It's like I don't have time to like actually make food half the time, or I'm just too tired to make food. It finally found you, Wendy. Everybody else was trying to find themselves first. And then if you see Keith, you use this one because he has banned this command. Well, come make me bacon, eggs, and mushroom stuff in the morning, Sniping Farmer. Come make it for me. Yeah, Keith banned that command on the Coin Crew channel, so I had to put it on mine. Wendy's farting. Wendy just farted. My grandson farted really bad. What was it, last Tuesday? Oh my god, it was so horrible that even some of you guys smelt it. Pop Tarts make your belly button bigger. Well, mine's an innie, dude. So it can only make your belly button bigger if you have an Audi or you're pregnant. Fart is the best command. Yeah, see, so now you can get squirrel farts anytime you want, Sterling, not just when I say hello. That would have been funny if I had a big old fart when Sterling came to visit, and then Keith would have got it on camera that I like squirrel farted on Sterling. That would have been fun, at least for me. Hi, Sloppy Stacks. Hello, fellow Ida freaks. That's right, man. We love our Ida. I miss her so much. I miss her because, like, I was there with her and I miss her. And kudos to her, man, because like I could not do this every single morning, like 5 days a week, every week. I could not do it. The whole family is sleeping and you're poolside sipping on some coffee. Well, I wish I was poolside. If I got a pool though, I'd have to like put a greenhouse around it. Otherwise we would like be freezing. Go to the doctor. Well, hopefully the doctor has good news. Victoria, thanks for stopping by. Love you, sweet lady. What's on CC? I don't know. My eyes ain't focusing, so I'm missing some comments. Yeah, I miss Ida so much too. And so I'm just like the scheduler to, and like if people can't do the stream, then like I'll cover it. But I just didn't want her to have to like worry about us not having a place to go during the week, because I like, if I miss like Ida, because like I might not even talk, I just turn it on and I'm like, listening to you guys in the shower, running around the house, listening to everybody. It's like this is like my morning news program. So it's like I don't even know what to do with myself in the silence of the morning if I don't have my friends to listen to. It's like I go crazy. It's like, what do I do with myself now? What are you doing? I have to put like a box over the turn off button on my computer because the cats walk around and end up shutting off my computer. So I got like a little box thing there. Hi, baby. Yeah, good morning to you. You can't be there. Come here. Yep, get on my shoulder. It's her favorite place. Good morning, Big Rocky. It's my little baby. This is her like favorite spot. So like most of the time when I'm streaming with you guys, yeah, she just sits up here on my shoulder. She's a shoulder kitty, except for she like claws my shoulder too. So every once in a while I'll be like, ah, 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 ah. I'm getting my morning clawness so I can become immune to kittiness. I love you too. She like likes to rub her head all over my hair. All right. You guys ready for some factor crap? You guys will have to like verify me. Yeah, like sometimes I'll have a cat on my lap, on my shoulder. Like we have so many cats. It's like, yeah. Good morning, Natty. You never will hear from the shower. Your animals won't let you sing in the shower. Yeah, sometimes when I sing, the cats will come and look at me and start like meowing at me. So I don't know if they're like singing with me or they're like trying to tell me to shut up. I don't know which it is. I don't know. I don't know much, but I know I love you, and that may be all I need to know. Yeah, I just randomly songs pop in my head. Woo! I finally got someone to keep me company.
Good morning.
Good morning. What is that?
It's a piece of silver crystal.
Oh,
fell off of the roof of my forge.
So it was like crystallized sludge.
Yep. That's exactly what it is. It's the stuff that crystallizes.
Crystallized sludge, man. Have a good one, Chief.
Chief, have a blessed day.
Hopefully everything turns out okay. Oh my God, you're drooling all over me. Here, go to my lap.
I'm not drooling.
The cat. She just like drooled all over my shoulder. I had to move her to my lap.
I've got my drill bucket in place. I'm capturing it all.
You ready? Are you ready for some crappy facts?
Absolutely. Let's see how frustrated I can get today.
My crappy facts from 2002.
Good morning, Lainey.
Morning, Lainey. Hey, she's upside down.
Charles is ready.
No, I'm not ready. I gotta finish chewing this Pop-Tart. Ida! Are you home, baby?
Ida! Good morning, darling.
Morning, my sweet friends. Can't stay long. I feel like I've been fighting a barbed wire fence. Oh no. Did they at least let you go home, Ida?
Yes. Are you home and able to sit in your recliner?
Yeah, we're all like, Ida, we love you so much. I just hope she was able to get home.
Frosty, good morning. Yeah, that's what I want confirmation on. Yes, I'm
she's
home now.
Awesome. Now you can start feeling better faster. At the comfort of your own home. You don't realize how much you miss your home when you're not home.
I love all the little imperfections of my home. I like to have them around me. Morning, Frosty.
Morning.
Morning, Frosty.
How are you guys?
We're awake and alive.
And fantastic.
Hi, Ida. Glad you're home.
I mean, that's the best news all week.
Mm-hmm.
I concur.
Even with all the tomfoolery going on in Hollywood and DC.
Don't enlighten me because I don't want to know.
Yeah.
It's just tomfoolery.
In a recliner. Facility that sent me home having a lot of issues with your blood. So you're still having issues with your blood pressure? You got one of those blood pressure monitor thingies? Keith must have heard Ida was here because he actually said something.
Keith, good morning.
Ow, quit clawing my leg.
So, Ida, just make sure if you're dealing with low blood pressure, make sure you don't do any stand up quick type things. Take your time and move slow.
And stay on the protocol.
Yeah, because that's when you get lightheaded and that's when falls happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's no good.
Screws up the pain meds. So basically you got to be in pain so your blood pressure goes high because you're in pain. It's like one of those catch-22s. Yeah, we'll be over at Frosty's channel tomorrow.
Indeed.
All right, you ready for
some reality?
In reality?
Well, cyber reality.
Yeah. You know what I'm actually trying to do? You remember Max Headroom?
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out how to get that type of animation.
So you want to like animate yourself as like Max Headroom?
Ooh. No, just as an intro.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I used to love watching Max Headroom. And
kind of a flashback type thing.
Gold Sniper said, I heard Frosty can suck it.
Hashtag suck a big one. Sniper. How you doing, brother?
We love you too, Ida. What was I thinking? I already got sidetracked. There was a mosquito. I had to get it.
I'm so glad that you could come in, even if just for a few minutes. But you take care of yourself, darling. There you are, Wendy. I see you. We found you.
What's up, Wendy?
I just said we got to behave because she's going to be trying to listen to us. We'll try.
We'll
If
keep
Paula
the
comes up,
Maybe
innuendo
all
to a
not
bets
very
are
minimum.
off.
successful, but we'll try.
Yeah, if we get Paula up here, all bets are off on that one, and you know that.
Innuendo filter on.
It's out the window.
Innuendo out the window.
Yep. Innuendo out the window. All right. Crappy fact time.
Sweet.
Robert Redford attended college on a baseball scholarship. Huh?
Did you get it?
Yeah.
Hello, everyone.
Good morning.
I just want to say
Good
hi.
morning.
He goes, "Hi, I was lurking."
But I couldn't resist unlurking when Ida showed up. I had to say hi to everyone. I'm gonna go shave.
Go shave, man. It's the 6th fact.
Jim Shank.
Yep, Jim.
And
Bonus
Victoria's
points if you
off
can
by
tell me who
one.
he. Bonus points if you can tell me who he played with.
Himself?
Baseball, buddy, baseball.
He played with his own.
I've heard baseball references in regards to that as well.
Yes, that is fact. Told you innuendos out the window.
Morning, Bill 457. I guess nobody knows.
Colorado.
There you go, Great Scott.
I mean, most of the time you could probably copy Great Scott. but it doesn't matter on copying today's. So
Copy somebody who spells it correctly.
yeah, because you have to spell it. I'm a word Nazi because it's only 4 letters. All right, next question. In Venezuela, you would spend a bolivar. So basically, they're saying a bolivar is like money.
Their currency.
Where's your coffee and donuts? Well, here's some coffee, and I have Pop-Tarts. So that's all you get. Even I don't have donuts. All right, so stop is in. 6, 7. The 8th fact. True doesn't count, Bill. You have to write fact or crap. All right, what did I say? The 8th fact. I don't think we have that many.
Got 8 of them for
2,
sure.
3, 4, 5, 6.
But it's bouncing on me.
Is it Laney?
Laney.
Yep. I concur.
Laney.
The last one.
All right, next question. Kendo, Kung Fu, and KY Udo. Kyudo are all martial arts. Kendo, Kung Fu, and Kyudo. Kyudo? I don't know if I'm
That's not
pronouncing it.
kimchi.
It's KY. It's like the KY jelly with the Udo. UDO. KY Udo. I got my jingly on today. I mean, I put it on every day, but I usually don't put it on before I get ready. So I'm halfway ready. I just need clean clothes on. Man, I'm doing high numbers today. 6, 7, 8. The 9th fact.
Jerry Parker.
I got DTS.
Yeah, I got DTS. Let us know. Was it DTS? Or was it Jerry? Okay, Great Scott said DTS, and so did the farmer.
Okay.
What do you get for getting them all wrong? You get fun, man. You get fun. Fun is always free.
And a rash.
And a rash.
I don't know her.
All right, next question. The Solex is the female model of the Rolex. The Solex. So it's like Rolex with the S on top, or S instead of R.
That's a Rolodex.
How many people still have Rolodex?
I have one.
I have one.
I used to when we were doing our trucking company, but yeah, I don't have one no more. It's all in my phone, and then it gets put into the cloud.
Yeah, I don't have a cloud account at all.
Well, I mean, it just gets linked up into my Google account or whatever. That way, if I get a new phone, I just like suck all my names back in.
No, I never put business accounts in my phone.
It's the 9th crap.
Mike Schleiss on my side.
8, 9. Yep,
I
Mike.
concur.
Mike. Yeah, I like the fact that you can like get all your contacts back just by having them in your Google thing. Because it used to be a pain having to manually put all your numbers back in your phone.
Well, with the last
Yeah.
phone I got, which isn't really a new phone, all I had to do was tap the two phones together.
Oh yeah, they have all kinds of easy ways to get your stuff back now. All right, the next question. The Goliath beetle is an African delicacy. Yummy protein. Morning, Mama T.
Lots of things are called delicacies that are just downright disgusting. And that's a fact.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If it
but there's a
doesn't-
lot of people who think pickles and waffles is nasty too.
Yeah. If it doesn't look good and it doesn't smell good, I do not attempt to taste it. I mean, some people just don't like sour stuff. My grandson doesn't like pickles. He doesn't like caramel.
I don't know how anybody could not like caramel.
I
Yeah, I
know.
was just about to say.
I mean, I got to avoid it, but how you cannot like it is beyond me.
I know. I'm like, what is wrong with you? Like, if a candy bar has like caramel in it, he'll be like, "Oh, it's got caramel," and he'll spit it out. So it's the 7th fact.
He must have seen a video on
That's
how they make
me.
it or something.
And I don't mean Emmy, I mean me.
7. Yep, it's Sterling.
And you say it's what number?
7.
7.
It's not who I get, but
7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep.
It's hard to do this on the StreamYard side.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Because
I pop out my chat and bring it over.
I'm on a phone.
yeah, you can't do it on a phone.
No, you can't do that on the phone.
Yeah, sometimes the chat that they give you in the StreamYards doesn't like arrange
Doesn't quite match up. It's all there, but it doesn't quite match up in order.
Alrighty. 1960s pop singer Engelbert Humperdinck was born Engelbert Humperdinck. I never even heard of the dude.
And I used to love to say his name because it's so freaking impossible.
So you know who he is.
I do.
Yeah, I know
He
who
was
is,
he
too.
was big around the same time Tom Jones became big. My mother loved him.
Well, what was some of the songs he
He was
sang?
I don't remember the names of any of his songs, but it was he was a crooner.
He was like a crooner.
Yeah. A 1960s crooner.
Oop, it's number 2. Because that's the 0. It's the second crop. Victoria?
Victoria.
He named himself for the 19th century German composer, is what it says. So that was like.
Why would you give yourself that name?
I don't know.
But then what kind of cool parents would name their child that?
Obviously, a
Well-
19th century German composer. All right, next question. The process of traditional glue making involved the boiling of animal skin and bones.
Elmo's.
Elmer's? Tickle me Elmo's?
Pretty much.
Well, I mean, they used to say that they would send like old horses to the glue factory.
Because that's what they were doing.
Poor horses. It's rigged. It's the third fact.
I got 2.
Sterling.
I hope I say Sterling. You're the first 2 for morning looks. All right. Mars was first thought to have a blue sky due to a NASA picture processing error. So it says Mars was first thought to have a blue sky due to a NASA picture processing error.
Thank you, Wendy.
The skies are blue. Dun, 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 dun.
Quit sucking up, Wendy.
Have you seen the videos that she's been putting up? Little shorts?
Not lately.
No, I haven't watched much YouTube lately.
Okay.
Yeah, same here.
Really nice scenery.
I have to catch up
Stop
on
sucking up, Sterling.
Hey, if her
I'm just kidding. I'm
congratulating
just
gives
kidding.
me luck, I'll suck up as much as I can.
I'm going to
It's the-
nickname Sterling the vacuum.
Sterling vacuum cleaner.
I'll change my name to Sterling Hoover.
Sterling Hoover. All right, it's the 9th fact.
I got Ronald Stewart.
It's Ronald.
Yeah, I can't count because mine aren't even close.
They're not even close.
No, because I had Victoria on mine.
All right. The first Super Bowl was held in 1957.
What year?
57, 57.
Thank you.
I take the Browns to the Super Bowl almost every morning.
Ba-dum-bum.
That's what my stepdad used to call it. He'd be like, "Oh, I gotta go take the Browns to the Super Bowl."
It's about the only time they'll make it.
Hey, they'll make it before the Lions do. And the Lions are good nowadays.
The crap bowl, said Ringmaster Ray. The seventh crap.
Ronald Stewart, 2 in a row.
Oh,
That question
wow.
was made for me.
Well, yeah, it says it was held in 67.
Like I said, that question was made for me.
That's why Sterling was asking me to verify it,
Well,
probably.
I thought maybe you were saying 67. I wasn't sure if you were
I
just
know,
mumbling
I did
a little
too.
bit.
I had to double listen. Finally got through shaving. Almost as fast as I drive.
You got shaving cream behind your ear.
Do I really?
Yeah,
That's not shaving cream.
it's not shaving cream. What were you doing in the bathroom that long? It's still there. I don't want to wipe it off. Why do I want shaving cream on me? Here, I'll use your robe. There you go.
It's wrong.
It's mousse.
Yeah. What was that movie? Was it like something about Mary?
Yes.
Where she like, what is that? And he's like moose, and then she like spiked her hair up. All right. Next question. A bat measuring just over 1 inch is the smallest mammal in the world. I love reading the StreamYard side of Charles. It says, "Go, go, go, nuts, fart squirrel." Because it doesn't do like the emojis, so it like says like the emoji thingy. The fourth fact.
Victoria.
Victoria. Now we got 3 people with 2. Papa York says it's a shrew. We get shrews. I didn't know they were shrews, so I had to like I googled them because they
Shrews
look
are
like
cool.
they look like mice, but then they got like a stubby tail and a stubby face.
I thought they were businessmen. Don't they say businessmen are shrewd?
I
Yeah, but
thought-
that's
Sorry.
I thought women were shrews.
no. He said shrewd. I mean, you could turn a businessman into a shrewd because you added the D.
Businessmen are madmen.
Angel got exactly where I was going with that. Thank you. Angel.
I'm just twisting it.
When you add the D, it becomes a man.
Yeah, when you add the D, it becomes, yeah, exactly.
Kitty Hognose bat named after discovery. Kitty Thongalongia. What? Gold's Neighbor Farmer. Discovered was Kitty Thongalongia. How'd you like to have that last name? Thongalongia.
She's wearing a thong all the time.
Her nickname is Wedgie.
Nickname is Wedgie. I never did understand why people like wear like the thong underwears, because like I'm always pulling like my underwear out of my crack, not like intentionally putting it there.
It's kind of like a constant massage.
I mean, I get it. Like, if you're wearing like a tight fitting dress, you don't want like underwear lines. But like, other than that, why would you wear it with like jeans and stuff like that?
Maybe they
Are you
never
sure,
know.
Ronald?
Butt flossers. Yeah, they're butt flossers. Well, these
Yeah,
are questions from 2002, Papa York. So maybe they discovered something different in the past like 22 years. Yeah, I'd rather go commando than wear a thong.
And on that note,
Next question.
Yeah, next question. In 1998, Carlos Santana became the first Hispanic inductee into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Commando rocks.
he has a water tower with his name on it in Brownsville.
Heck, I didn't realize, Carlos Santana has a lot, like he's like writ people's songs, music, stuff like
Oh,
that.
brilliant musician.
He does like collabs with people.
Not so much anymore, but he
Yeah,
has done
yeah.
a lot of them.
I haven't heard from him in a while.
He had a new album. Tizzo would probably know, but I think it was maybe a couple years ago.
It's 4, 5, 6. The Seventh Fact. Morning, Eunice.
Licks.
5, 6, 7. Yep, it's licks. Cause Mama T has a
Has a misspelling.
misspelling. Sorry, Mama T.
All right, folks, I got an appointment I got to get into. I'll catch you
Well,
guys. on the
Frosty,
flip
you have a
side.
blessed day.
All right, see
We'll
you tomorrow.
mañana.
Yep, we'll see you tomorrow.
All right.
Yeah, 21 maybe. I know it hasn't been too many years, but I mean, in the last 10 years, he's had like 2 albums.
Mama T's typing in the dark. All right, let's see if I can even pronounce any of this.
Oh, these are the fun ones.
Lapis lazuli was a famous Nepalese Sherpa in early Everest summit attempts. And if I pronounced it wrong, then nobody knows. Oh, Wendy asked a question. Yeah, just send it to Ida's shop, because her shop is like literally right there.
Yeah, across the parking lot, across the
Yeah.
driveway.
Yeah. I'm sure she gets mail. I think all of her mail probably goes to the same place, because it's like literally right there. Yeah. It's like a hop, skip, and a jump, and you're in her shop. Literally. I tested the theory.
I want you to try to say his name again.
Lapis lazuli. Is that what you're talking about? Lapis lazuli.
Yeah.
It says it's crap. It's a semi-precious stone. So it's 4, 5, 6 crap.
Great Scott.
6. Yep. Great Scott. Always wanted to visit the Nepalese mountains. It's Nepalese. Nepalese? It's
Guy that I
NEP.
used to work for, his son climbed the 5 highest peaks on each continent. And when he went and climbed Everest, Bill went over there and went to the base camp. And when he came back to work, I asked him, I said, what was the most memorable thing about now he only went up to the base camp, but I asked him, I said, what's the most memorable thing about being on Everest? And he said, yak shit. He said there was yak shit everywhere.
Ugh. All right, next question. O. Henry was the pen name of William Sidney Porter. Isn't there like a O. Henry candy bar?
There sure is. But that's for Henry Aaron.
I am learning. I'll be back in a second.
I'm trying to remember the name of the Sherpa from the first climb to the summit of Everest. Tenzing, I think was the first name.
Oh, yeah.
Anybody out there remember?
6, 7, 8. The 8th fact. 2, 6, 7.
I got DTS.
Yep, DTS. DTS has 2 now.
Wendy, I don't read anything. I'm illiterate.
Yeah, I have a hard time reading because, like, it takes focus. I'll read, like, the same line, like, 5 times before it, like, gets in my brain.
Tenzing Norgay, yes. Thank you, Papa.
Tenzing Norgay and Edmund Hillary. All right,
But
next question.
he was the famous Sherpa.
Sherpa? What is a
Yep.
Sherpa?
Those are the guys that lead you up the side of Everest and carry your bags for you.
Oh, they're called a Sherpa?
Mm-hmm.
I thought Sherpa was something else.
Well, I think it probably has other derogatory meanings.
Well, yeah, like actually, yeah, I guess it's like people that would take you on like a spiritual journey. Isn't that like a Sherpa?
Well, and going to the summit of Everest is supposed to be a spiritual journey.
Yeah, so I guess it makes sense. All right, the next question. The Hindu god Ganesha is often depicted with the elephant's head and 4 arms. Ice cream flavor. It's funny when I used to go to Steeler Stacker's stream, when I'd write caramel, and he always thought it said that I was writing camel. So I told him I liked camel toe ice cream because he read it as camel instead of caramel. All right. And I keep rolling high ones. 11th fact. 1, 2, 3.
Jerry Parker.
9, 10, 11. Yep, Jerry.
And Victoria's one off again. See, if you just rolled a 12, we could have been done with the game.
Bullion Renegade, he wants some camel toe ice cream. Good morning, Bullion Renegade. He was probably lurking but couldn't resist.
Exactly.
He's like, it's too early for this. I mean, that's what I do too. I'll lurk, and then when there's something I just can't resist, I have to let my presence be known.
You have to bribe Angel, Wendy.
You have to bribe me for what?
A wrench.
Here we go. Standard. Save.
Lainey, you have a blessed day. Make sure Joe drives you safely.
Yeah, be safe, Lainey. All right. There's a yeast infection just waiting to happen. All right. Charlie Chaplin.
That's a wonderful thought, Eric.
Charlie Chaplin only appeared in silent films.
I saw him in a silent interview once.
Was it closed captioned?
It was definitely close to the audience.
Did he fart?
Maybe. I think it was a squirrel fart.
The sixth crap.
Papa.
Yep, Papa York. Papa. Morning, Iron Jim. All right, what am I doing?
Good morning, Iron Jim.
I'm reading stuff.
Old number 6.
Do what? No, this is a strawberry milkshake, man. Frostbite will be doing tomorrow's show, Eric. No explanation point needed, Ringmaster Ray. It won't find you. All right, next question. Tarantulas have been known to prey on birds. Ronald wants a Pop-Tart. My favorite Pop-Tarts are the s'mores ones. Your YouTube says do not subscribe. On what? Oh, I think it might be Against the Army. Yeah, he doesn't want anybody to subscribe because he's he's never going to put out any content. It's the third fact.
DTS.
1, 2, 3. All right, DTS is the wiener.
I was thinking that might be a win.
Yep. So yeah, just email me your shipping address, explanation point email, but it's the Coin Crew email because like I get too much mail in my personal mail, so like a lot of times I'll never even see it.
But Angel gives out the best gifts. She really does.
What are you doing, baby? Yeah. Come here. Yeah.
Congratulations, DTS.
You're a wiener, not just a hot dog anymore. I love you, baby. My precious little sick kitty. Can you put it on your next wheel? Okay, yeah. I'll put it on Sunday's wheel in your name. And then you'll get the asterisks and you'll twerk somebody into a prize. Donate wheel. Yeah, if you guys end up, the video's not out yet, but you'll see.
I think that you will amuse a few people there, Charles. I really do.
Morning, farm dog.
Farm dog, good morning.
I already got sidetracked again. I was thinking of something. Oh, we're going to be giving away something that's in our video that hasn't went live yet, but it was our NGC unboxing, so we'll be giving that away on Sunday on our Wheel of Misfortune.
So, do you still have that 1899 O Morgan?
Was it a certified one?
It was in a slab.
I don't know.
But you put it. It stuck when you did your Saturday thing with what Keith brought home from the coin show. What was it, last Saturday?
Yeah. Well, was it 18 what?
1899 O.
1899 O. All right. I'll check when I get to the shop today.
Check when you get to the shop, and then text me a price on it.
Okie dokie pokey.
Because that would be a nice upgrade for Papa. My mama's daddy. And I already have an O for him, but his O is in pretty rough shape.
It's an ugly O. He says it's in.
Well, I wouldn't say it's ugly, but I mean it is a Morgan, so it's hard for them to be pretty. That is just not an attractive woman.
Ronald saying, "Holy shit! Look at the silver futures now."
The future of silver is to remain silver. It does not change.
Thanks for stopping by, Bullion Renegade. Get your butt in gear, man. Go clean up a mess and do adult stuff. All right, well, have fun. Not too much fun, Papa York.
Bullion Renegade, as long as that ass moving you're doing isn't twerking. Okay.
But we make people twerk on my Wheel of Fun. Because,
because twerking is fun?
Well, the donors get asterisks, the little star thingies.
Oh.
And because of the way I pronounce things, people think I'm saying ass trick, which an ass trick would be
a twerk.
A twerk. So you get twerked into a prize. Just like when I say comment below me, everybody thinks I'm telling them like blow me. Like blow.
And that's a backwards comment anyways. I'm just saying.
I know, that's what I say. I'm like, it makes no sense because, like, all right, like I would be all for
go stand in a hurricane.
I would like to blow on somebody before doing the actual act of what it is. It's not. It's
more like using a straw.
Yeah. So blow is the opposite of suck. No twerking, you break your back again. Yeah, my pronunciation is not super good, so everybody has fun. But I don't care who you are. When you say fish sticks, it sounds like fish sticks.
Well, as long as your fish sticks aren't made out of cod, it's okay.
Unless you like super fish sticks. Fish sticks. Nope, it still sounds it. I can't help it. My brain only hears it one way. That went downhill. Sorry, Ida. She told us to behave.
And Ellie Mae hasn't even shown up yet.
I know. You're a bad influence, Sterling.
But I'm good at it.
with your dirty mind stuff. He's like PG.
I'm absolutely. We're trying, Keith. We're trying. I'm absolutely surprised though that when we played Dirty Minds the other day, I think I only got one perverted comment, and it wasn't that bad.
Morning, Kevin. Well,
Kevin, good morning.
That's because people want to answer it right, but the people that don't care about answering it right, they're gonna go there. And Eric's probably the only one that went there.
Actually, I think it was David.
Oh, David Carlo?
Our missing friend.
Yeah, he's not here, man. He really isn't here. I didn't see him.
Yeah, I have not seen David today.
Oh, here comes trouble.
Good morning, Ellie Mae.
Trouble. Good morning.
Yeah, Ida came in for a second.
Oh, did she? Oh
She
my
told us to
gosh.
behave.
Huh?
She said we had to behave.
Oh my gosh. She called me last night crying, about killed me.
Was it because she was happy or
No, she
No.
was hurting. She
Mm.
said, "Can I take my oxy if my blood pressure is 80/50 or something like that, 88/50?" I said, "No. Call your doctor. Your blood pressure shouldn't be that low either." So I don't know what happened.
Couldn't be that low ever.
I don't know what happened. So
Yeah, it's horrible that she has to be in more pain than she needs to be in.
well, if she's in that much pain still, they shouldn't have let her go home. Makes me mad.
She probably like sucked it up so she could go home
Yeah.
because it's miserable being in places like that.
Well, and knowing her, she went home and, planted a garden or something.
Or tried to.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm going to call her today, but was she in good spirits?
When she was in here, seemed to be, yes, but she did complain about not it hurting.
About her blood pressure, yeah. She told us her blood pressure. She said she's mad with those people.
Yeah. I need to call her. Well, I was really worried about her after she got off the phone. I said, "You need to get off the phone with me and call your doctor." She lives she could walk to the hospital in her town. So anyway, I messaged, I was worried. I messaged Sandy. I said, "Call your mom." I'm worried that she's in pain and her blood pressure is low and she's so stubborn that she's not going to listen to anything anybody says. So she said she won't answer me. Or whatever. I don't know what happened. Man.
Yeah, you think they would be able to it's a small town, but sometimes they could send people to come monitor you or something.
Yeah. She said they made her go home.
I
Why
didn't never get
I don't
that.
know. I think she was mad that they sent her home with the issues still.
Yeah.
Kind of not happy with the fact that it's taking more than 36 seconds to heal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I told you guys that she's she wanted to be hop off the operating table and jog home. But that's why she was upset.
Yeah.
Well, I can't see Ida being upset about that because
Well, you know,
Ida would not.
I felt
Ida
like
would
she
want to
was
get out
working
of
to
there as
make that
quickly.
happen.
What?
I
She
felt
was-
like she was working to make going home happen. and
Yeah, Ida would.
Wow.
Ida would want to get out of there as quickly as possible.
The 2 times I talked to her when she was in the care facility, she specifically told me she hated being there.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it sucks being there too. Yeah. It's like,
It's not home. You
you,
know, it's
yeah,
not home. And David's not there, but
you really miss home when you're not at home.
yeah. But then you run into issues like last night where your blood pressure drops and you can't take your pain medication. So then what?
Yeah.
Right? It really made me mad that I wasn't there.
Yeah. So what? Her daughters already went home, or
Yeah, her daughter went home. Her daughter went home after she was, a couple days after she got out of surgery and was okay. And
well, yeah, because like her daughter really couldn't do nothing while she was stuck in that place.
well, she wasn't in the hospital anymore, Eunice. She was in a skilled nursing facility, but there's no way that they would make her go home.
Morning, AZ. Yeah, she probably sucked it up so she could go home,
Mhm.
and now she's
Wendy, I just saw your email. Way out, it's out of time right now, but that's funny. Thank you.
She said the place was really nice. She had her own room. The food was good. Everybody was really nice except for that one cook guy that wore the mask that scared the crap out of her that one day.
yeah, that freaked her out.
Yeah. Well, Sandy has got kids she's got to take care of too, so she couldn't be gone real long.
Yeah,
But she's got a friend that could have stayed there as long as she needed her.
yeah, and she just like dismissed you. Go on your way.
She did. She's like, oh, Sandy's coming. It'll be okay. Okay. David's here. He'll take good care of me. Okay.
Well, Kevin, my daughter-in-law had a cesarean 3 weeks ago. She was home 36 hours later.
Yeah, they're letting them go home the day of anymore. My daughter had her last baby. She had her at a birthing center, and she had the baby. They fed her breakfast. She got up and went home.
Did she have a cesarean?
What?
She have a cesarean?
No. She had a natural birth, but she
Oh,
didn't have any drugs. She didn't have an epidural or no drugs or nothing. She just, if the baby,
Yeah. They normally kick you out the next day if you have a normal birth, but yeah, if you have the cesarean, they usually make you stay there for like a week.
Yeah,
They didn't
my
want you
daughter-in-law.
splitting back open.
Kelly spent 2 nights in the hospital.
Yeah, I think Taylor spent 2 nights too.
But Kelly had a cesarean.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, same.
They gave her wasn't even the Pitocin. It was something before the Pitocin to get her started with contractions, and it affected Evie's heart rate, and so they decided that they had to take her.
Well, they do this weird cervical balloon thing that I'm like, what? They did that with Bethany, with Vivi, with her first child. They put this cervical balloon thing inside her cervix and then like slowly inflated it to dilate her cervix. What is that? But yeah, that was weird.
When my youngest was a kid, they had stuck a one of those mini jawbreakers up their nose, and they had this like little tube thingy that had a balloon in it, and they like shoved it up there, expand the balloon, and then
Yeah, that's the NG tube.
bite them out.
Yeah, and they do that with the breathing tubes and the NG tubes. It has a balloon at the end. They do it with catheters too. Urinary catheters, they have a little balloon they have to inflate so that it can't be pulled out. But I'll tell you what, I have seen where men, little old men especially, have pulled that thing out with the balloon still inflated, and it's not a pretty sight.
Ow!
Oh, that would be
Not a pretty sight.
that would be a bloody mess.
It's
It
not
would be a
pretty
bloody mess.
Literally and figuratively.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's like if you think a kidney stone's bad, imagine an inflated balloon.
Mhm.
Charles is like, ow, just ow.
So shake your wieners a little more gently today, fellas.
If you shake it
Give the
more,
little guy a pat on the head.
Yeah, 3 times though, it means you're playing with yourself.
That's right. Give him a little pat on the head and tell him it'll be okay.
Yeah, they have that song, and I didn't realize that that's what it was saying. And when somebody brought it to my attention, now it's like that's all I could think of when I hear that song.
Yeah. You're playing with yourself.
Again. Yeah, it's like shake it once, it's fine. Shake it
Yeah.
twice, it's okay. Shake it 3 times. Playing with yourself
Playing with yourself.
again.
Good morning, Mark.
Morning, Mark. I mean,
I was
there's
saying Gold Sniping Farmer, you might as well do it.
but like way back when or super religious, if you play with yourself, you will go blind.
Oh my gosh. That's what warts when I was a kid, they used to tell you that's what
Yeah.
warts came from.
If you play with yourself, you'll go blind. Yeah, probably because you'll shoot your eye out. I don't know.
You'll shoot your eye out.
That's
That's a different thing.
That's only for boys. Boys can go blind. You could shoot your eye
Oh
out.
my gosh, that's a different story. You're mixing things up now.
Well, they used to say you'd go blind if you did that. So that's my rationalization of why you would go blind.
I think you'd go cross-eyed first.
Yeah, just don't hit someone in the back of the head while they're crossing their eyes. They'll stay like that. That's they used to say that too.
Yeah. If you like make a stink face or anything, if someone smacks you on the back of your head, you'll stay that way.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Morning, Joe McBride.
Oh, that's it.
You need more coffee?
No. Could you bring my big pink thingy though? It's got a drink in it.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but I'll look for something.
The thing Ida gave me. The cooler cup thingy. I can only have 2 cups of coffee. Otherwise, I'll be bouncing around.
So, people are not real happy about the Mint doing those superheroes. I have not heard really good people being excited about that.
I'm kind of excited. It just depends on the pricing.
Well, so I was looking, and Samoa has been doing it for years, and the Nui Mint has been doing it for years.
Yeah.
DC comic characters. So what are we, copycats now? Like we can't come up with an original idea? I don't get it.
Yeah, but they're giving us options of ones that they haven't did though.
I saw ones that I've seen the Green Lantern. I voted 0 on every single one. I did vote, but I voted 0 on every single one of them.
I voted low because like you should get to see your options before you vote. You know what I'm saying?
They've done Aquaman, they've done the Green Lantern, they've done Wonder Woman, they've done Batgirl, they've done Robin. So which ones have they not done?
Poison ivy.
Well, that wasn't an option.
Yeah, that was an option. Well, in the series ones, like they've done like Robin and stuff, but that wasn't like part of the series one. A Robin would be like probably like a colorized, expensive one, like $150 for the Robin ones.
No, I'm saying though that those superheroes, those DC comic superheroes, have been done by other mints before. So I don't understand why we have
Why
to.
they're even doing them at all?
Yeah, why we're even, and you know, I don't know.
Because we can't come up with anything on our own.
Yeah, exactly.
Because the stuff they come up with is boring and stupid. Or maybe they think it'll get the younger people like excited or something.
They
Why
didn't
not
say if they're
why not a
colorized.
wildlife series of all the
Right.
wildlife that is native to the Americas?
Morning, kin of mine.
I don't imagine that they're going to be colorized. They're doing a gold, a silver, and a clad.
Yeah.
The gold is going to actually be a coin. The silver and the clad are just metals.
Yeah.
So
A lot of times they do like clad on like a 50 cent or something like that. Usually they're half dollars or like clad.
Yes, I've gotten a few of those.
Like on the commemoratives and stuff.
Yeah, if it was a coin.
You get the commemorative dollar,
But
and
they
then the half
probably
dollar
will
that
be.
goes with it as a clad.
It probably will be about $50 size, and it'll probably will be made from the same planters that they use to make the $50.
Yeah. Or like the $50 commemoratives or whatever.
Why don't they do a series where they commemorate all the native nations of the Americas?
I don't know. I don't know,
I mean,
Sterling. I don't know
that
what.
that would be truly American, though.
So when Shay and I were over talking to the guy from the Mint in Tulsa, he kept saying, keep an eye out for something coming out on the 10th. Keep an eye out for something exciting on the 10th. Keep an eye out for wink, wink, nod, nod. Well, this was what he was talking about. We're like, oh, so now I'm like, oh, well, thanks. I'm not excited.
They don't
about
have an idea of what's new and exciting.
I guess. Because we were talking to him about, like my idea about them putting a privy on a million of one of the denominations and putting them out there and doing like another, Great American Coin Hunt type thing like they did with the W's for 2026. And he's like, oh, keep an eye out on 10th, wink, wink. You're going to see a Aquaman coin. Okay, thanks. I must have looked like a comic book fan.
Joe said the Mint didn't answer any of his questions.
No, they couldn't answer any of ours either, Joe. They couldn't answer any of our questions either. Shay was asking him, well, because I think that these people are just employees that just go around to shows and they memorize a script probably.
So they're not sending like people that's in the loop.
No, exactly. They're probably like very much like Home Shopping Network type people. They know about the product that they're selling at the time, and that's about it. Because we were asking about potentially them putting out new minting process videos on the new minting processes, right? Like extensive, minting process videos on the horizontal presses and the the CNC, is that what it's called? The way they're going directly from the design on the computer to the making master dies. But the guy's like, I don't know. Have you seen the new Buffalo Run?
Yeah, look over here.
Look at the bronze medals over there. Aren't they cool?
Just a heads up. Government employees don't know anything new that's not in the memo.
Oh, it's true.
Orda, good morning.
Orda, Florida. That's very true, though. I mean, they were nice, though. They were really nice, and we were really trying to pick their brains and stuff. Because I mean, I was super excited when Mike said the mint was coming. Because I'm like, I'm gonna tell him my idea. I'm gonna tell him, and
Well, maybe they sent like the B team because it was like a last minute thing.
it's possible. It's possible, but
We deserve the A team.
Right?
I'm just not sure that really any of those people that go to
I
the
want them to
shows.
send
I
me
mean,
16.
how much do they really know, and B, what could they do anyway? I really think they are just, they're just hired to sell that product at that time and learn everything they can about it, and
It's just like the representative
mm-hmm.
when you call on the phone and ask for a representative, and then
Mm-hmm.
see they didn't have their computers there to answer your questions because when you call on the phone you ask the representative something and then they'll be like all right, and then they got to like look at the screen and then read to tell you what to do because they don't really know what to tell you to what to do.
Like a lot of 911 operators, they just have a script. They're probably at home, with a baby on the teat and saying, yeah, it's like telemed. A lot of people work from home now that are representatives.
Yeah.
Well, that question's not in my script.
Yeah, they're like sitting there looking through their little thing they have on their computer. Oh shit, man.
Yeah, it's like those charts that say if you answered yes, go down or go to the right. If you answered no, continue to page 6.
Yeah, something like that.
All right, well, I'm going to get going, you guys. Everybody have a blessed day, and
You
we'll
too,
talk
Sterling.
with you real soon.
Love you, Sterling.
Okay, love you.
Love you too.
It's-
Bye now.
DC's 90th anniversary in 20. Yeah, but they're doing it for 3 years, Eunice. Well, the Mint can never do anything once and be done, but they're doing it for 2025, 2026, and 2027.
Did you count how many options we had to vote on? Because like literally, if they only gave us 6 options to vote, they're making like 6 more. So it was just like a ploy.
So it was all, it wasn't a whole lot.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Because like they already got the first 3, but then they're going to do 6 more because it's going to be 9 pieces. But
Right.
I didn't think to count how many options you had to vote on.
Yeah, I don't. Well, somebody could go take the survey. You could take the survey probably now, or somebody else could and count the options.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, they might let me take the survey again because I got like the email, the Mint email. Have a good one, Wendy.
Bye, Wendy. Have a great day. Someone's getting mail after appointment. Check out. Find 1926 Wheatie. Huh?
Oh, she probably did like a short or something on it.
Oh, cool.
Wendy's been doing shorts on her finds, man.
Nice. I think the 1926 is my least favorite Wheatie of all of them. The strikes are terrible on those.
They're horrible.
They're horrible.
It's like making you look like at ugly people all the time.
I hate doing that too. It's really... Hi, farm dog.
Seems like it's been a long week.
Yeah, I was gonna go to my grandson's All-Stars baseball game this weekend up in Eugene, but I think I'm gonna end up having to stay home because somebody's got to watch their dogs.
Dog watcher.
I know. I'm either a kid watcher or a dog watcher. See, Ida, if you would have let me stay with you, I wouldn't have to deal with this problems.
Morning, Visible Ranch.
Good morning. $55 we'd sent from the bank. Been a long time since I got an S. So nice.
Yeah, I think a lot of people just like keep their S's.
Well, that's been a problem for a long time.
Yeah, I
That's
mean,
why they removed the S mint mark from the coins for a while.
we used to do the same thing. We used to have like this like one of those water bottle things, and we used to just throw all our S mint marks in there.
Mm-hmm.
The ones that go on the water machines or whatever.
I like my S's.
But those are a pain in the rear to get the stuff back out of it. My grandma used to put $2 bills in those water jug things.
Oh, cool.
So I mean, literally, you almost end up having to cut it open if you wanted to get the money out.
My ex filled one of those with change and used it when it got full for vacation. They went on vacation with it. That's how much was in there.
Yeah, the horrible part would be having to roll it all, though.
Yeah, I don't think he rolled it. I think his bank was one of those that took it loose change. But I don't think he was able to lift it. I don't remember. I think he had to use a dolly.
Yeah, those things do get pretty heavy because
Mhm.
we've filled them before, and I mean you can lift it up, but yeah, like carrying it like any
Mm-hmm.
you can't carry it. You'd be like, pick it up, move it a little bit, pick it up, move it a little bit.
Salt Lake City right now. Hard to type. Don't type if you're driving, Bradley. Come on now.
Yeah, keep your eyes on the road, man.
That's right. Salt Lake City. What's in Salt Lake City? Besides the Mormon churches.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Bunch of salt. You go there and they have like a bunch of salt licks everywhere. You can just like lick salt off of everything.
Oh my God, Angel. Oh my gosh.
Well, you know, I got one of those Himalayan salt lamp thingies because it's supposed to like and emit like whatever. So, but you know, I had to lick it to make sure it was actually.
Oh my God.
But then it had this like little you know, those like little light bulbs
Yes.
in there, and I guess it gets a little bit too humid here. Like I had it on and then or I turned it on and like the light bulb popped because the salt was like it was like liquidy. It was sweating. The salt rock was sweating, and when I turned it on, it exploded the little light bulb inside.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah, those things are dangerous.
Let me see.
If you live like somewhere that's humid.
A wedding.
No, from Salt Lake.
Going to a wedding.
Well, hopefully you have fun at the wedding. I haven't been to a wedding in quite a long time.
Me either. The last one was my daughter's.
Yeah, the last wedding I went to was my son's.
And I didn't get to really enjoy that one because I was doing too much work.
Morning, Ashes.
It does draw in moisture, that's for sure. Any ashes?
Ashes, ashes, we all fall.
Oh, fall down.
I had water from Michigan. It's special in the desert.
It's
Well,
special.
hopefully it wasn't from Flint.
Right?
Because that water is really special.
Special.
It's boilable. You had bottled?
Bottled water.
Oh man. What, little baby? All water is special in the desert. Undisclosed location.
Okay.
Howdy. Howdy, partner. Yes, I
How's
love
the
it.
kitty?
She's always hungry. And now I have
No.
to feed her when she's hungry.
But is she like, she was sick, right?
Well, I mean, she has hyperthyroidism. So, like,
Me too. Are her eyes popping out?
she's always had like I think she's like almost blind in one eye because she has like this filmy like thing over one of her eyes. But every time she's hungry, like, which is multiple times a day, I feed her just to help her keep her weight on.
Yeah, because that's one of the things that like increases your metabolism. Well, it's supposed to. I didn't get that side effect.
Yeah,
I got the opposite.
the opposite.
I'm eating everything in sight and it's just staying with me.
They literally say it's like they're amped up on like caffeine and all their stuff just processes too fast.
Yeah. Well, it's supposed to.
Morning, Space Miner. But it's like I felt bad before because like she's always like screaming at me at the table, and I'm like, no, you just ate, you know what I'm saying? But then the doctor's like, well, if you want to keep her weight on,
Yeah.
feed her when she's hungry, and she's like, always a little hungry baby.
Well, I imagine if I didn't like eat everything in sight, I probably would lose a lot of weight too with it. But
Yeah,
I'm just curious how it's gonna like, because I know that weight gain is a symptom of hypothyroid. So I wonder when they take my thyroid out, because I'm gonna obviously have to take thyroid replacement medication if I'm gonna have an issue with that.
yeah, because Keith's the opposite. His is shrinking, so it's slowly. Eventually, he's not going to have one anymore.
Yeah. Well, that's the plan for me, is to just get it out of there because it's working too much.
Yeah, that's what the doctor said. If I could take her to get the iodine
Radioactive iodine treatment. Yeah, that's expensive, I'm sure.
It should kill all the excess because, like, I guess it's like
it kills your thyroid, is what it does.
Growing, yeah.
It kills the entire thyroid gland. And then you have to take, it does the same thing as surgery does. It's just that it leaves it, the thyroid gland, it leaves it, you don't have to have it removed, but it stops it completely from working. And then you have to take thyroid replacement.
Oh, well.
So either way, she's got it.
Oh, so either way, well, no, because from my understanding is they said it would like, it's almost like thyroid tumors or something like that, and if they kill all the like tumor things, then they would still have their thyroid.
They will still have their thyroid, but it stops it kills it off. It stops it from working at all. Radioactive iodine stops it from, because it can't target just one little spot. It will kill your thyroid is what is the only organ in your body that takes up iodine.
Oh,
And
okay.
so they use radioactive iodine because your thyroid takes it up and it kills your thyroid off. And then you have to take thyroid replacement. But I can't take it because one of the side effects is thyroid eye disease, and I already have thyroid eye disease.
Yeah, so maybe she's had this issue a lot longer than we thought, because like it seems like one of her eyes like has been like milked over for quite a while. Like almost since we've had her.
She probably has had it for a while.
Yeah, because we've never had blood work on her until like we were concerned because she was like losing weight, so they ended up doing blood work to find out what was up with that.
Yeah, levothyroxine is what I'll end up having to take to Farm Dog. And what's funny is that for years I was hypothyroid and I was on levothyroxine, and my body flipped the script on me.
Yeah, that's what Keith has to take too.
It was one of the first things that my doctor said. He said, "Are you still?" Because I hadn't seen him in a while, and he said, "Are you still taking the levothyroxine?" I said, "No," because I was very borderline. Like it was almost a non-issue. I was so borderline hypothyroid. And I said,
So
"No."
they caused you to go into hyperdrive then.
I think it did.
Yeah, that's messed up.
I think it did. The mint will sell for 4,000. The mint will sell what for 4,000, Joe?
The gold coin.
Oh yeah, the superhero gold coin. Yippee skippy.
You think they'll do it in the ounce form?
I'm not sure what size. I don't remember if it said what denomination that it was going to be.
Yeah, I don't remember if it said anyway either. It just said gold,
Just
silver,
said
and
gold coin.
clad.
Yeah, it just said gold coin, silver metal, and clad metal.
Yeah. But of course, even if it's smaller, it'll still be super inflated. But at least like it'd be more affordable.
So my question is, if they're doing 3 every year, is that the 3? Like, is the gold and silver and clad dollar going to be different superheroes? So you have to buy all 3 of those to get all 3 of the different superheroes? Because I can't imagine they're going to do 3 gold coins in 1 year.
Yeah, that would suck if you had to do it that way, because then like
That's the only way they would do it. If they're doing 3 different superheroes, they would have to either do 3 gold coins in 1 year with 3 different superheroes, or they're only doing one of each, like Batgirl on this one, and Green Lantern on this one, and whoever Aquaman on the clad. That means that if you want the entire series, you have to buy the gold coin.
Yeah, that would suck if you didn't have like options. But it's possible, so
yeah, I can't, especially in 2026 when all of those semi-quincentennial coins, and I'm sure they're doing other special coins for semi-quincentennial other than just the circulated coinage.
Disney doesn't own superheroes.
No, DC.
It's like DC and Marvel.
Yeah,
are the two
DC and Marvel
superhero things. But yeah. All right. I'm getting summoned.
Okay.
Ready for work.
Have a good day, everybody. Love you guys. Bye.
Love you, Paula. See y'all tomorrow at Frosty's. I appreciate you guys. Mwah! Love you. I'm out of here. I got to get to work and make that money.